Imagine waking up every morning with a detailed report of your sleep patterns, heart rate, and even your glucose levels. Sounds like science fiction, right? But what if I told you this is the reality for millions of people around the world? And it's a market that's expected to reach a staggering $10 billion by 2025, with the US alone driving 60% of that demand. Can you guess which companies are at the forefront of this revolution? The answer might surprise you, as we're seeing a new player emerge in the US market, Ultrahuman, with its innovative Ring Pro. But the question is, can it dethrone the current leader Oura, which has been tightening its grip on the market? But before we dive into that, let's take a step back and understand what's at stake here. The wearable technology market has been growing exponentially, with more and more people turning to these devices to track their health and wellness. And it's not just about fitness enthusiasts. It's about people who want to take control of their health, who want to understand their bodies better, and make informed decisions about their lifestyle. But what's driving this demand? Is it the fear of chronic diseases, or is it the desire to optimize our performance? Perhaps it's a mix of both, as people are becoming more aware of the importance of preventive care and the role that technology can play in it. Now, let's talk about Ultrahuman and its Ring Pro. This device is not just a simple sleep tracker. It's a comprehensive health monitoring system that can track everything from your sleep patterns to your glucose levels. And it's not just about the hardware, it's about the software and the insights that it provides. The company claims that its device can even detect early signs of chronic diseases, such as diabetes and heart disease. But what sets it apart from other devices on the market is its focus on providing personalized recommendations based on your unique biology and lifestyle. But can it really deliver on its promises? And what about Oura, which has been the market leader for quite some time? Oura's device is known for its sleek design and user-friendly interface, but it's also been criticized for its limited functionality compared to some of its competitors. So, can Ultrahuman's Ring Pro really challenge Oura's dominance? Or is it just a newcomer trying to carve out a niche for itself? Perhaps it's a bit of both, as the market is constantly evolving and what works today might not work tomorrow. As we delve deeper into the world of wearable technology, we start to realize that it's not just about the devices themselves, but about the ecosystem that surrounds them, the apps, the analytics, the community, and the support. That's what sets apart the leaders from the followers, and that's what Ultrahuman is trying to achieve with its Ring Pro, a device that's not just a gadget, but a gateway to a holistic approach to health and wellness. But what about the data? How is it being used, and who has access to it? These are questions that we need to ask as we become more and more dependent on these devices. And the companies that make them, do we really know what we're getting ourselves into? Or are we just blindly following the trend? Perhaps it's a mix of both, as we're still in the early days of this revolution and we're still learning, still experimenting, and still figuring out the rules of the game. So what does this mean for everyday people? How will this impact our lives and our health? Well, for starters, it means that we'll have more options, more choices, and more control over our health and wellness. We'll be able to track our progress, set goals, and achieve them with the help of these devices and the insights they provide. But it also means that we need to be aware of the risks, the potential downsides, and the unintended consequences. We need to be critical, and we need to be informed as we navigate this complex and rapidly evolving landscape. And perhaps the most important question of all is, what's the ultimate goal? Is it to optimize our performance, or is it to prevent disease, or is it something else entirely? Maybe it's a combination of all these things, as we strive to become the best version of ourselves and to live our lives to the fullest. As we wrap up this episode, I want to leave you with a thought. What if the future of healthcare is not just about treating diseases, but about preventing them? What if it's not just about doctors and hospitals, but about individuals and their ability to take control of their health and their wellness? Perhaps that's the world that we're moving towards, a world where technology empowers us rather than controls us, and where we're the ones in the driver's seat. So if you want to stay ahead of the curve and learn more about the latest developments in AI and technology, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell, as we'll be bringing you the latest news and insights from the world of tech, and we'll see you in the next episode.